We'll be right down in a second. Man, it's ugly. Ugly. Hate the position. Looks like the position. Oh, so you took the horse. Look at that. Ouch. Donations. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, my friend. Oh no. Oh no. The real one.
Yeah, sige.
Number one.
Hey guys, Bryan here, and let's go over the game to see what we can learn to improve our chess game. So, in this position, black moves bishop e4 and white moves bishop g2, and in the game, black took the knight, but you want to go move back, pause the video, and find a better move for black in this position. You can do so now. Okay, this move seems kind of counterintuitive, but it's just a way to snatch a free pawn and potentially more. So the move is h takes g5, and if you're thinking why do that, white will gain a tempo and attack the black queen. If he does that, then white will drop a piece. So here's the intermediate move that black can play. Bishop takes knight, and now both queens are under attack. And no matter how you slice it here, white will be down a piece at the end of the game. If white decides to get out of danger, then black will push f6, threatening the bishop, and if bishop takes, then pawn will take the other bishop. And if you go back and instead of moving the white queen out of the way, if white decides to exchange queens, then same thing. At the end of the day, black will be up a piece. So that was one tactic to remember. And let's go to the second position here. This is a good one. In the game, queen c4 check was played and king moved d1. And in the game, e3 was played, but if you want to go move back, pause the video and find the mate in 5 for black, you can do so now. This is a good mate puzzle exercise. Alright, the move is rook f2. And what's the threat here? The threat is simply mate here. So what can white do? So white can gobble up a knight, throw in a check, right? And king will move up. And if the black queen tries to defend the mating square, then it doesn't matter because queen can just check on d4 and mate on this square instead. So kind of a nice mate to kind of learn, and it seems kind of counterintuitive because you don't want to drop a piece, but black will have so much initiative and so many pieces that there's a mate threat there. And in the game, let's go. There's another kind of cool mating puzzle. In the game, e3 was played, and then white moved rook ab1. And in the game, I played queen c3, threatening mate here. But if you want to actually go move back, there's a mate in 2 that I missed. So pause the video and see if you can find it. Simply rook check, bishop takes, queen takes, mate. So that was a nice one to remember. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And so let's review what we can learn from this game really quick. So let's go back in this position. And you know, some people are pawn grabbers. You know, they love to snatch up pawns and kind of milk it to the end game. And I'm not that type of person. Maybe that's why I don't see these types of tactics. But yeah, I mean, by all means, see if you can grab free pawns. And this, in order to see this tactic, I think you have to think pretty much in terms of a tempo tactic. I don't know what the exact term for this kind of tactic is, but you have to kind of calculate pretty far and think in terms of tempos to see these kind of tactics here. And let's go to here, this position. Don't be afraid to sack pieces for initiative and mating opportunities, especially, and don't be afraid if you can, because you can move your king to a safe square where it won't be checked anymore, even if you drop material. So there's that, and yeah, just kind of work on the mate in 2s. Had a mate in 2 here, but I went for the more subtle kind of move here. And also, I also have a great surprise for Coffee Chess patrons right now. If you guys are a Coffee Chess patron, you can log into patreon.com/coffeechess. And I have a full analysis, move by move, of this game uploaded right now, so you can go log in and watch it. And you know, I think the best way to learn chess is move by move. I really do. A lot of people see if they can learn from this after game analysis that you just saw, but it's very limited because we only go over certain positions where there's an advantage and how to convert it. But I think learning move by move, it'll give you like 10, 20 times as much value as kind of just reviewing these certain positions like we did. Because chess is all about how do you make the best move in each position, right? And you start to accumulate little advantages by choosing the best moves, and that will manifest later on in the game as a big advantage. And one of my pet peeves with regard to all the chess material out there that tries to help people get better is that they don't do this. They don't explain move by move. Like you crack open a chess book and they go through like they just list the notation for the first like 15, 16 moves. Then they get to a certain position and they go over variations, and then then they list another 10 moves, and then same thing. It's like, no, man, tell me exactly why each player made the move that they made. What are their plans? What are they thinking? That is the way to kind of learn chess, and that's one of my pet peeves. Like for other YouTube analysis videos, the same thing. They just rattle off the first 10 moves, and it's like kind of getting in the head of both players. So I want to do that for my Coffee Chess patrons because they help support the channel, and I want to deliver as much value as possible to them. So if you are a Coffee Chess patron, you can log in and find it right now. And if you're not, you can sign up. There's a link below in the video description and become a Coffee Chess patron. It really helps support the channel, and not only are you going to get this analysis, but a lot of the matches and rematches that people want to see. The Grumpy Grandpa games are awesome. Oh, those are hilarious. You guys should see those. And yeah, if you sign up now, you get access to all that as well as the previous games and material. So it's a lot of value. Really helps support the channel because there are a lot of expenses associated with running Coffee Chess that I think people don't realize, So I want to add as much value as possible. And if you don't want to become a Coffee Chess patron, that's totally fine. I respect that. You guys can still support the channel by commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing, just telling everybody you know about Coffee Chess. And yeah, I mean, it really, really helps that way too. And together we can definitely make chess great again. And Coffee Chess patrons, if you log in and watch the analysis, you'll see like a lot of kind of little ideas that help move by move and accumulate and turn into a big advantage later on in the game. And it'll definitely help make your chess game better, so you can crush your friends at the coffee houses or any hustlers you meet on the street. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. And thanks. I'll see you guys later.